Please stand as Mrs. Bear's class leads in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Good morning and welcome to the Hornet Buzz. So, today we are finally announcing the Jump Rope for Heart totals. But first we'll be talking about the storyteller, Brian Fox Ellis. So Rebecca and Jackson, it's going to you.
On Friday, March 2nd, Brian Fox Ellis, a storyteller, came to our school. He came to tell us some really cool stories for one of our PBIS celebrations. On the day he came, everyone gathered in the gym where the story took place. He told us some really cool stories about Abraham Lincoln and other historical tales. We all really enjoyed Brian Fox Ellis coming and telling us some really cool stories.
Thanks, Jackson and Rebecca. Next up is Claire, Autumn, and Lucy telling us the Jump Rope for Heart totals.
On February 22nd and 23rd, Davenport had Jump Rope for Heart. Each class jumped during their PE time to raise money for St. Jude. With each amount of money, people got thank you gifts. Some of the gifts were the Scare Squad members and other toys. The total was $17,928.22. We are all very proud of our school for raising so much money for our school.
Thanks, Claire, Autumn, and Lucy. Next up is Jackson talking about Mrs. Mickna's Science Fair.
On Wednesday, March 7th, Mrs. Mickna's class did the science fair. They came up with their own experiment and presented them to the grandparents and parents, and today some classrooms will see their science fair. Some experiments were floating egg, a volcano, elephant toothpaste, and more. They did this to learn about science theories and facts. I hope it was a very educational experience.
Hi, I'm Isabel, here with the Hornet Buzz weather. On Friday, the high is 41 and the low is 31, mostly cloudy. On Saturday, the high is 47 and the low is 34, mostly cloudy. On Sunday, the high is 45 and the low is 30, mostly cloudy. So, what do you call a snowman party?
I don't know, what?
A snowball! Get it?
Mrs. Chapman. Good morning. We are here with Mrs. Chapman, whose job is a second grade teacher at Davenport Elementary. Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Chapman.
Thank you for having me.
Where did you go to college?
I went to Eureka College.
Tell us about your family.
I have my husband, Dean, who used to be the janitor here, and now he's a bus driver. And I have Grace, who's 17, and Hope, who is in 6th grade, and she's 12.
Do you have any pets?
We have a zoo at our house. We have a dog named Gidget. We have 2 cats, Kit Kat and Buddy. We have 2 guinea pigs, Sasha and Sage, and we have a bearded dragon named Yoshi. And then we also have a hamster in our classroom named Squeakers.
You're a new added crayon to the crayon box. What color would you be?
I think pink lemonade. Doesn't that sound like a good color?
Mm-hmm. What would you do if you won the lottery?
I would probably pay off all my bills first. Then I would build an all-purpose room for Davenport because we really need another big space, or maybe a gym. And then I would travel and see all kinds of things around the world.
What are you currently reading for environment?
You mean for engagement?
Yes.
Okay. I'm reading the Gospel Project Chronicles through my church.
Okay. What food do you like that everyone thinks is disgusting?
Well, I'm half German, so I really like sauerkraut, but my family doesn't like it. So I have to find other people that will eat that with me.
Just like me and mustard. Okay, if you could choose to do one dance move in your entire life and the rest of your life, what would it be?
Well, I made up a new dance move because I think I'd be tired, so I decided to make a new dance called the couch potato.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mrs. Chapman's family. Hope and Grace. Sasha and Sage. Gidget. Buddy. Kit Kat. And Yoshi. What is your favorite fast food restaurant? Hardee's, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, Subway, McDonald's, or Dairy Queen. Hardee's got 8, Taco Bell got 40, Chick-fil-A got 43, Subway got 44, McDonald's got 46, and Dairy Queen got 51. Dairy Queen wins! Shh.
There have been a lot of Fight for Life activities recently, and more to come. What is Fight for Life? Every year, all of the Eureka schools raise money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. It helps sick kids get the medicine they need. We do lots of fun activities to raise money. Tonight you can play games at the high school like Nintendo 64 and PS4. There will be dodgeball too. Doors open at 6, $10 at the door. Access to all gaming and dinner.
On the 1st of March, Mrs. Simpkins' class did leprechaun pictures. They made them because we are celebrating St. Patrick's Day on March 17th. They made them by cutting out leprechauns and then coloring it, then gluing it onto a green or orange paper. Be sure to check these out outside Mrs. Simpkins' class, and also have a happy St. Patrick's Day.
Fight for Life Week is coming up soon.
It's March 19th through the 23rd. During Fight for Life Week, we will raise money for St. Jude and kids with cancer.
That's a great cause. We also get to do some fun things.
On Monday, March 19th is Wear Red for St. Jude.
Make sure to wear a red shirt. St. Jude is a great hospital that takes care of sick kids. On Tuesday, March 20th, it's Pennies for Pajamas.
If you want to wear your pajamas to school, don't forget to bring your change. On Wednesday, March 21st, is Wear Gold for childhood cancer.
Let's show some support for these kids.
On Thursday, March 22nd, is Wear Orange for leukemia.
It is also Pay for a Privilege Day. Each teacher will decide what your privilege is.
On Friday, March 23rd, is Wear Green for lymphoma.
There's a lot of fun dress-up days this week.
Let's raise money for Fight for Life.
What is Mrs. Middleton's favorite place to visit?
My favorite place to travel is
A. Colorado, B. California, C. Arizona, or D. Florida.
Colorado.
Colorado wins. Shh. Calendar. On March 9th, report cards go home. On March 16th is Fight for Life Assembly. On March 19th is start of Fight for Life Week. Have a great week!
On this day, March 9th, it's Day of Unplugging Day today. This means that we need to disconnect from iPads and devices and try to connect to the world around us. Today is also Meatball Day. So how about you ask your mom to open the oven so that you can enjoy some meatballs. Tomorrow is Mario Day. Mario Day came about when it was noticed that when one marks the day March 10th, it spells Mario. Bring on the Mario Kart.
That's all, folks.